Oh, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to U-48 and Captain Krautmann's mission to sink, I think it's like 6,000 tons. We have reached our patrol sector here, so now we have to set up a patrol. I'm going to patrol in kind of diagonals like this, or something like this. I'm gonna, every time we change direction, I'm gonna drop down for a hydrophone check. That'll be our patrol. Kind of like this, and then we'll go from there if we find anything. We are... see, it doesn't tell how much was supposed to sink, but I think it's something like 6,000 tons. A couple good ships, and that will be it. And we can head back to port. We do have... I think we have a mine in our torpedo tube. For some reason these guys keep... Yeah, we got a mine. These guys keep putting this mine in our torpedo tube, but we'll leave it there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the first contact with that mine. I'm going to put the mine right in the path of whoever happens to be closest, and see if we can get some results with the mine. Then we're going to make our torpedo attacks, move off, and re-engage when we have full tubes again. So that's the plan for our war patrol. I'm feeling pretty good about our first war patrol. I don't know where U-48 disappeared to, but we'll just do that. There she is. I'm feeling pretty good about this, and hopefully we can get our tonnage taken care of first, and then we'll travel and strike additional targets as they appear. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 9 of our U-48 career on U-Boat. Alright, so it looks like we've kind of hit the mother lode here. We've got a group of 9 to 21 here and 9 to 21 here. And we're right in between them. We're almost at the edge of our patrol sector, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run alongside them for the time being. I'm going to try and get out in front of them. It's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got U-48 down at just over 100 meters. Because we came so close to him. I was kind of speeding along for time compression purposes, and kind of popped up on him. So my own little see if we can see him here. My own little impatient streak. There's this group. That's a huge group. It looks like they're heading... we might be able to intercept this group. Also this group over here, which is... looks like it's a little further away. And it's equally as large. This one seems to be a little more condensed with all those ships. So my choice is I'm going to run in between them for a while. Make sure everything is all set and ready to go. And hopefully we can get come in contact with these guys before we run outside the area that we're assigned to patrol. So once something happens, I will get back to you. Alright, as you can see, we're back on our somewhat adjusted patrol pattern here. They did go outside of our box, so I want to save the torpedoes for some that we may actually get credit for sinking in our patrol, but we're almost halfway to the 2,000 kilometer mark, and that was what we saw. Hopefully that's not all we see. I'm going to be kicking myself for not attacking them. I could have stopped, let them go for a ways, and then come around either the south side of the southernmost convoy or the north side of the northernmost convoy, but like I said, I want to get some tonnage in this sector, so right now we are cruising along on the surface like a madman, and gonna keep up the same practice that I was doing. Hydrophone check, hydrophone check, hydrophone check. So I will get back when I have actually something to report that I may have a chance of attacking. Excitement turns to disappointment as a lone freighter is spotted. As the crew draws closer, the Portuguese flag is revealed. Captain Krautmann, learning from past mistakes, is not going to attack a neutral vessel. Okay, so we've almost reached our 2,000 kilometers, but we got a transmission from U-764 telling us that they have, I want to say seven, I think it was seven steamers. Oops. I get back up to the surface, huh? Before my crew dies. 7 steamers. And, go to Schwartz. Dock. 7 steamers, 1 cruiser, and 9 escorts. So we're going to head there, and Dr. Prine's going to get you on Albert Vogt and see if we can... Ooh, Gustav Seiss is messed up. Alright, see how the doctor's making out here with this guy. I didn't... That was kind of a slip there. Here, he's good. Alright, let's get him on something else. Got that, that U-48 was, underwater while I was battling there, so... But anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna move to intercept, this. Our mission complete. But let's see what we can see here. Nobody's on the targeting site right now. Get this guy up there. Dr. Prine got to level up. Should be kind of right in front of us. Might still be a little ways out, but not seeing anything. Let's keep moving. It said they were pursuing. I'm not seeing it. Move right to intercept. I'm gonna drop down periscope depth and check crash dive. Oh, periscope depth.
Alarm abgebrochen.
I just want you on periscope depth.
Kapitän? Herr Kaloi?
And then get someone in the listening room. Dr. Prine's pretty good at it. It's, I can't go to his character screen, I guess. Alright. Let's...
Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe
Oh,
von
hello.
Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
That's just them right there. That's just the sub. They're headed that way. They didn't do a very good job of keeping up with them. Oh, this was completely disappointing. Back to the surface.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
I guess what I could do is return to port and then take another mission. Get rid of that mine. I do kind of want to try out that tactic, dropping a mine right in front of them. But I think I'm going to return to port. I'm going to reap the benefits of my research that's been completed. Try and get rid of that mine, and then head back out on another patrol. Right, first thing we're going to do here is Dr. Prine has the ability to grab one of these officer may provide medical help without the use of a first aid kit. Radio usage practice. Well, he is a doctor, so we'll give him that. Okay. Now let's restock. Whoops.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi? Schau mal.
Looks like we got a good, well, I could probably get rid of some of these here. Sell some of that, and then some potatoes. Ammunition. Torpedoes. Where's that mine? Funny, the mine's not there anymore. We'll grab all of these. Let's see what the upgrades are we can get. Conning tower. Deck gun. I think we already got the best deck gun we can get. Yep. Need fuel still. Items. We got items. And fuel. Tanks are full now. We gotta go to headquarters.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte
Claim our
Patrouillenfahrt
research.
geredet. Gute Arbeit.
I don't know what you're so impressed with. We didn't do anything. We sunk the Lucille M. But that was it. What's new in headquarters? Task complete. Okay. Accept. Naval Academy at Merwick is inviting officers from U-boats to lead various courses for the cadets. Accept. Alright.
Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge
Well, like I
vom
said,
BDU.
we're going to get back out
Streng
to
geheim.
patrol. That's the same one we were just in. This is medium. Anticipated number of vessels is small. This one, okay. Medium. Alright, we're gonna go with this one again. So we're off duty for a day. There we go. And then we're gonna leave and head back out after we upgrade.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
I'm gonna upgrade my ship. Conning tower. Tier 1 conning tower. That gun. Where the hell's the snorkel? Diesel engines. Snorkel. There we go. Bye. Okay. So we're upgrading. One day. Goodbye. There we go. Now we'll have a snorkel. And then we're going to head out. I know this is very exciting. Stay tuned for more. After returning to the patrol sector assigned to them, U-48 descends to periscope depth to begin their first check of their hydrophones. At 1:30 in the afternoon on October 8th, lookouts on U-48 spot smoke on the horizon. A lone freighter of unknown nationality. U-48 sets course to intercept and investigate. Unfortunately, as U-48 draws closer, they can clearly see the Swedish flag flying from both masts, indicating that this is yet another ship of a neutral country. Captain Krautmann dejectedly gives the order to disengage. After a further check of the hydrophone shows no other context in their range, U-48 sets off on a new course directly for the center of their patrol sector.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Okay, after what seemed like forever, but was only a day, we have come in contact with a really large convoy, which is good for us. The first thing I'm going to do is I've tried to get as close as possible to intersecting this guy's course. I think I may be a little bit off. I gotta go back a little bit. I'm gonna reverse. Because the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get rid of this mine. I'm gonna lay the mine right in the path of this ship and see what happens. We do have plenty of targets here. So once we get a little bit behind this line or right on it, I'm going to get that mine out and see if the ship runs into it. This is our meal ticket right here. All these ships. There's 1, 2, 3, so far, 3 transports. There's also a couple destroyers in the area, like this guy here. There's one back here too, but I think we're outside of his, outside of the range. Oh no, I went too far. I really want to get rid of this mine, and I want it to, I don't want to waste it. I want it to go to good effect, so I'm going to keep my eye on that line right there. I don't know if this is going to do anything or not, but we are going to definitely give it a shot and see what happens. A little bit more. I'm going to go deep and then circle around this way and try and attack them. Or should I just go backwards? Another one out here. I think I might have gone past the line now. Back and forth, back and forth. Nope, that's about right. Let's see if we can even
Rohr 1, bewässern!
make sure we're stopped here. Alright.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
One's ready.
Los!
Mine's away. Alright. Go down fairly deep.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Hopefully we don't hit our own mine. Be kind of embarrassing now, wouldn't it? I don't know if it denotes the mines on the map or not. But we'll have to leave a little dot right there. Arm after a few days. Hell shit. That's not gonna work then. Alright, let's move.
Schneller, schneller! Kurs auf diese
Kinda like
Koordinaten
this.
setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
60.
That's a disappointment. We do have a lot of targets. There's this guy here. Pretty big. Take a look. And he's British too, so I don't have to worry about thinking from a neutral ship.
70.
Captain Krautmann. Nothing to do for now. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get into position to attack them in this run. It's really disappointing that these mines, a couple days, you know what I mean? I would hope that they would activate right away, but if anything, it freed up a torpedo tube for us. We can reload, Alright, well, we're already doing that, so good job, guys. But the object of my affection is going to be this guy. Hopefully the destroyers don't pick us up. Looks like the biggest of the bunch. Get his track set. Have plenty of time to do it. I'm gonna pick a couple ships to track here. I wish that would get away. Oops. We'll see what else pops up, but for now it's going to be... I wonder what's behind him. We'll find out soon enough. I'm gonna track this guy too, why not? Go away. Away. Hey, track my guy, please. That's fine. Alright, so as long as we can get past this guy without being detected, we should be okay. I also have stern tube, so if I wanted to fire on one of them with a stern tube, but if this guy's big, I'm going to take 2 torpedoes. At least. So, I'm going to get into a better position here. And then, hopefully we'll get into a real good position, and then I'll be back with you. A bit of a change of approach here. No way I would have been able to swing around and then come up a periscope depth and not be detected by these two. So I've gone with this ship right here and the destroyer that's tailing her. I am going to try and launch one on the destroyer. And 1 or 2 on this transport here. Problem is I'm going to have to wait until all these others pass to come up to periscope depth, which is going to make it kind of hard to identify them quick enough without someone seeing me. I may start backing off a little bit, just because we are pretty close. I do want to have a little bit of time to identify them before we have to fire. You know, getting a solution built on them isn't really a thing, but I don't want to be so close that they don't arm, if that's a thing. I don't even know if that's a thing for this game, but I'm gonna take one shot at the destroyer. Destroyer is about 600 meters further than the transport, so that's who we're going to go for first. We're going to let the torpedo run out about 600 meters, and then we're going to launch on the transport, basically. But we're not in a bad position to attack. If we could take out this one destroyer that's on this side of the convoy, then good for us. That way we can kind of try and run straight through the center of the convoy and get away, or we can bolt out this way, depending. Haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do there. Of course, this may also not work at all, and we may have to re-engage them at some point in the near future. This is me, after all, we're talking about. I have a tendency to miss everything I'm shooting at, but we'll see what happens. Might get about, say, another... It's 2,000 or 2 kilometers out from the destroyer right now, and a mile and a half or a kilometer and a half from the transport. But we'll get our handy little thing going here. Easier to plot a course for our torpedoes. Both running at 8.6. 6 to the left. But as we sit, underneath this ship here. Hopefully, just hopefully they don't run over top of us. They run into us. That would be interesting, but they are up there somewhere. Coming from this direction. So if they were gonna run
Schneller, schneller!
over us, probably already would have. Yeah, they're past us now. I'm gonna come up to 31. $14 meters. See, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, like, we launch on the destroyer with this guy right in front of us. We can quickly change to him and then launch when we get the, oh, hello. I'm not on the surface now, am I? Not yet. I'm up to 9 meters. Really close here. I don't even think I think we're almost there. Our periscope. Not quite. Eight meters. There we go. Get on the periscope. Krautmann. Get on the command station. Get on the periscope. I have to identify this guy pretty quick. Hoffman's in the galley. Get on the depth steer station. What are you doing in the galley, dude? This is crazy. Alright. So we should be able to see him now. Identify him. I don't understand why this is up. How do you get that down? Really annoying. So this guy right here, it's him. He wouldn't be a bad target either. Not the one I selected. Not yet. So it should be... don't even have him on our thing yet. Happened here. That's awesome. In here. Unlock. Lock on him. Where are we locked at? Coming in behind us. Oh fuck, where is this guy? Lock on him. Swedish. Please tell me that's not the one I targeted. It's not. So it should be him right here. Unlock. Lock on him. It's the one that we targeted. Alright, let's figure out who he is. Gonna be kind of hard at that angle. Anchor. Got 2 masts and 1. Goes out front. Fishing. Go with Empire Tower. Check the velocity. Probably going about 6. That's the destroyer right there. Distance. Four miles. I'll set the course as 8-6. Then we'll check our destroyer friend here, Corvette. Really hard to tell about this guy. Maybe not. Oh, hang on. Looking behind his flower class. Just gonna say it's a flower class. Probably going about 6-2. I'll go with the same. Distance. That 5.5. So that's who we're going for. I'm going to drop my scope for now. Get it under the water so that they don't see me here. Not broached, so that is a good thing. 8-6. Let's adjust this a little bit. I want to lock on that guy. No, that's a bit off, but I think I'm just going to go with 8-6 as well. Thing is, there. This guy is dead nuts. Lock. Oh, come on. We're just going to go with 8-6 for both of them. Better choice. And so we got just about everything you need. Fire. Let's destroy. Yes. Do with the mouse. Real hard to do with a mouse. Try this. 7. Even though it switched to 9-4. Fix it. We got time. Got time. Alright, let's see where we are. Hey.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
1. I have it almost right on the surface.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Right, so we are ready to hit the destroyer when the time comes. Hopefully, my little plan here plays out. Okay, I've done a little bit of readjusting. Going in this direction, he's about 1.5 miles behind him, which is about the time it's going to take our torpedoes to get from here to here. So I've got him locked in right now. I'm going to wait till he gets down to about 10 degrees, and then target the destroyer. And I guess hope for the best, considering destroyer here and there's one here. Already got my rudder hard over to the left. We're gonna turn this way and hopefully run with the convoy, through the convoy, away from the destroyer. As soon as I launch the second salvo on this one, I'm gonna go pretty deep. Line this up here. He's getting there. He's getting there kind of slow, but getting there. Got this again here. Easier just to type it, I guess. This is our first target out. Wait till this guy gets to about 10. See the crew on deck. You can see the British flag flying up there. There's a guy mopping. He's tending to the bollards, I guess. Empire something. Empire Kingfisher, huh? Alright. No idea if this is gonna work or not. Close. Alright, I'm gonna unlock him. And lock on friend here. Get another distance reading. Click. .9 7 Okay, ready? Fire.
Los!
Unlock. Where is everybody? They all vanished. Shit. There he is. Don't even have to zoom in on this guy. Distance. That 1.5 miles. Course. Seven. Set.
Rohr 2, bewässern! Rohr 3,
He's already passed us. God.
Rohr 2, fertig.
They're ready.
Rohr 3, bewässert.
Fire.
Los!
Go.
150 Meter.
They're moving.
Schneller, schneller!
Meter.
Yeah, this is gonna hit first if it does hit at all.
Weg zum Ziel.
Rid of all this. See here. Here's the torpedo moving in on him.
60. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Alright, what's our depth? 133.
Schneller, schneller!
Full tilt, buddy, full tilt. Yeah, let's watch. Pause, pause, pause. Actually see this.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Oh, god damn. Oh. Right, here's the torpedo.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo
And it's gonna
Einschlag.
miss. Son of a
40
bitch.
Sekunden bis Torpedo Einschlag. 90.
Well,
30 Sekunden.
much for that. I guess it was a kind of a long shot. I mean, I didn't miss by much. You know, it's just, that's not really consolation, but...
20 Sekunden.
Alright, let's take a look here. Try and zoom in on one of the torpedoes. There it is. Please don't miss.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Oh, we hit the rudder. We hit the rudder. Ah, another hit.
Der A ging daneben, der Kalon.
Yeah, we missed the destroyer, though. That one would have been nice to...
130.
Would have been nice to have that destroyer under our belt. Let's
Kurs auf
head
diese
this way.
Koordinaten setzen.
Seems like I almost guarantee they know where we are. Kinda. Maybe not. There's our other torpedo out there. Damn, that would have been nice to hit that destroyer. Holy crap. And we achieved our objective. Now we just have to get out of here alive. This ship is sinking. There she goes. Alright. Now we just have to get out of here alive. And looks like they're all breaking this way. See if we can dodge these destroyers here. Slow down a little bit.
Kurs setzen.
Course up. Alright, well, now the waiting game begins. Looks like he's turning to the right. Barely moving. Obviously checking for us on his passive sonar. This one races in, no doubt. Or not. Alright. Okay, so we're going to try and get away here. I am perfectly okay trying to re-engage these guys. That's a lot of tonnage out there. This guy right here. Would be nice too. Somehow we identified him. Close enough to see him. Never noticed this here. Detected by hydrophone. It's heard by the hydrophone. Okay. You do not want to launch torpedo at this target. Okay.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
We're going 12 knots. I think everyone else is going 12 knots too. Gustav Reuter or Krishna SS. That's Greek. James Newsom. Empire Highway. Unknown destroyer. Destroyer. Unknown flower. So far we haven't been pinged on sonar. I'm going to pick the speed up a little bit. We can catch up to these guys and get into their midst. That would be great. So I'm going to work on that. Alright, we're back. They didn't really look for me. They kind of swooped in over here. I turned. Convoy kind of settled on a course, so did I. I was going to try and catch up with them, and then they just kind of turned away. Not really sure why. They didn't really look for me at all. I'm going to let them get a good distance ahead. And then I'm going to pop up and re-engage them again. I'm going to set a course, put a little distance between us and them. Get a little speed built up. We're still pretty deep. 144 meters. So that was probably the most unenthusiastic search I have ever seen in this game. They literally just swooped in once and then took off. I'll go with it. Never. Works for me. So we're going to re-engage. Okay, so U-48 sitting on the surface, recharging all of her stuff, like her air and her batteries. They are off to our port side. We are going to follow them, get our tubes reloaded, and then re-engage. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe. And we'll pick this up again in the next episode for the second strike on this convoy. We already achieved our goal, so it's all extra credit, right? J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.